All right, I want to do a collective reading and see what's coming in for love. Thank you for being so patient with me, guys. I know I went missing. Friendly reminder, I've got my tarot course and manifestation workshop. I think it's 50% off. I also have readings and all of that at my website. Patreon and channel members get to see all readings first. Someone's wishing you would call them. This person could be fantasizing about what they could build with you. I feel the same for you that you feel for me. They could even be asking for advice. Okay, so what I just seen is not someone asking for advice, because I just seen that some of your people might not have people that they can trust to talk to, so they're Googling stuff. What should I do if I feel this? What is this emotion telling me? It could be an energy of like, why am I feeling this for someone? And now I'm seeing Reddit. So they could definitely be going kind of down like a rabbit hole trying to understand something. This person feels really heartbroken. It's like this person is praying that you'll call them. This person could be trying to manifest you back. I do see here coming up that you and this person are going to spend some sort of time together. You could be spending the holidays together, or there is going to be a moment, a time of spending time with one another and needing to enjoy it. It's going to feel like a honeymoon phase. Now, this could have been in the past where you guys got to enjoy quality time with one another. And if you guys are in separation, this person's been praying that you would reach out to them. They're feeling really lonely. They're feeling really confused because they feel for you like you feel for them. But they're also feeling like there's some sense of like mixed signals here. Someone here could also be the kind of person where they never stop. They're always busy. They're always going. They're always working. Yeah, there's a soulmate energy here. Listen to your intuition. This is a dynamic that's protected. This is a dynamic. What did you do to this person? Yeah. Sadness and disappointment. Something happening out of nowhere. A cycle being completed or a change happening. So I don't care if you're in separation. I don't care if you're with this person. There's been something that took place that completed a cycle, but that also disappointed this person. They're heartbroken. They could be feeling left out. They could be feeling alone. This could be something as simple as, well, Danielle, we ain't talked. Yeah, well, they can feel that you've taken your energy back. Where you once were right beside them in energetic form, they're like, oh my God, why does it feel so cold on that shoulder? Why? Because your energy's gone. You've taken back your energy. And they could be wanting to extend an olive branch. Do you want to talk to me? Hey, how have you been? I've missed seeing you. I've missed having you around. I've missed running into you. I miss talking to you. Something like that. Again, something could have changed abruptly or quickly. This could have been someone shifting a job, someone getting promoted. They no longer work there anymore. Someone moving, anything. It could be anything. Someone changing their number and not giving the number to the other person. Something like that could have happened. So what does this person want with you? They want some sort of new beginning, but they're anxious and they're worried about it. They're anxious and they're worried. They're feeling inspired. I want a new beginning. I want to create with you. I want us to build a stable foundation. And it's an energy like this is personal. I'm doing this for me. I'm going after you for me is what I'm getting. Okay, how does this person view you? They could view you as someone who's a little impulsive, someone who is, you're the kind of person that you will take impulsive action and you will be all in it. It's like one day you might say, well, I'm not going to do that. And then the next day you woke up, you're full blown in it. You're doing it. You ain't thinking twice about it. They can never really predict what your next action is going to be. They are viewing you as someone who, they don't know how you feel about them, is what I'm getting. And that can be communication or something that they want to open up to. This person could honestly just want you to open up to them and say, hey, I see you as a soulmate, or I see you as a twin flame, or I see you as someone that I can't explain the connection that I have with you, but I just know that I have one. It's like they want you to acknowledge the elephant in the room, but they don't want to be the first one to acknowledge it. So this is either a new person or someone you're dating now. This could be a past person. But there is an energy where someone's been fantasizing about a life with you. They feel exactly for you as you feel for them, and they're wanting to enjoy some sort of time with you. They're anxious though. They're worried. They're stressed. Because again, they see you as someone who might be up for it, but they also see you as someone who might be like, yeah, I'm game for getting together. I'm game for seeing you. But that also doesn't mean that you want to build with them, because they know that you are the kind of energy where you're very impulsive. If you text you last minute and say, hey, do you want to go out of state? You might be like, when, where, how much should I pack? You're very like, live a little, carefree. Again, most people would see that as impulsive. That's what I'm going to call it, just because that's what I keep feeling. But there's some sort of communication or acknowledgement that this person's wanting to be had around this relationship. And because it hasn't been done or it hasn't happened yet, this person's feeling very heartbroken. And it's like, soothe me. Soothe the worries that I have of this connection and this dynamic. Put in the work and the effort that I want to put in, but I'm just unsure if I should do it. So let me try to manifest and pray that you'll do it. That's what this person's thinking and feeling. Yeah, okay, so for some of you, this is someone coming back around with the judgment. This could be making a final decision to reach out, to communicate, to travel to you. Someone could be trying to come back around. Yeah, this could be someone who's wanting to balance and heal something, but they could be feeling burdened on how they could balance and heal it. How can I heal this? I'm feeling burdened because I'm going to have my work cut out for me. I feel exactly for you that you feel for me, but we ain't had that discussion. And again, they could be wanting to come in and enjoy some sort of time with you. You guys could go out for New Year's. That's kind of what I'm getting. But they could be really anxious because, again, you might say, yeah, I'll go out with you for New Year's, but that doesn't mean that you'll talk to them again. And again, they want acknowledgement for how you're feeling for them, what you want from them, what you see them as. It's like this person literally wants you to say, I see you as a soulmate or a twin flame. There's something here. That's what they want you to do. But I feel like you ain't doing that. I get lost in your beautiful eyes. The distance is going to bring us closer. I'm feeling things that I've never felt before. Yeah, someone here could be working on themselves. We're not over. There's unfinished business. And in that unfinished business, somebody could be learning lessons. This could be an unfinished business reading. So if you're in separation, there are things that are being learned right now that are crucial before a reconnection's possible. Whoever it is that's fantasizing about the future you guys could build together, that person's only fantasizing about it because they're needing to work on themselves right now, which is prohibiting them from being able to take action. Again, if they see you as impulsive, they might think that you're impulsive because they feel that you don't think through your action. What does this person want with you? Or, no. How do they feel for you? They feel like they want to take a leap of risk. It has everything to do with putting in effort, time, and dedication. They're a little indecisive. Again, there's a back and forthness. Yes, I should do this. No, I shouldn't. Yes, I should. No, I shouldn't. I ultimately see, though, movement forward. Yeah, in some sense of divine timing. It's like this person's going to get so discontent, so consumed with the, I don't want to miss this opportunity. I don't want to be discontent anymore. They might even be bored. It might be, again, let's say that this is on Christmas Day and they don't have anyone to spend Christmas with if you celebrate. That might push them to reach out because they want to spend time with someone. They're bored. They're discontent. They're feeling disconnected from the world and they don't want to. For some of you, this is New Year's. Maybe this person has spent New Year's at home for the past 5 years. And this year, they want to get out. They want to kiss somebody when that ball drops. Again, discontentment could be the force that pushes them in to have some sort of conversation with you. It has to do with the leap. Again, wanting to put in effort, time, and dedication. And I'm seeing traveling. Train, boat, car, traveling. So there could be I can't speak. There could be a vacation, or you guys could end up going to something together. You might not take a vacation together, but you might end up like driving somewhere together that's not right down the road. So you guys might end up linking up and then driving somewhere that's like an hour or 2 hours away. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, how does this person feel for you? Feeling like you're a stalemate. They do feel like you're a stalemate. They feel like you're a stalemate because they're needing to heal themselves. But in this, they are also changing their perspective. So it's interesting. They could feel like you're a stalemate. Again, this could be a new person, but for a lot of you, it isn't. They feel that you're a stalemate because there's not an ability to move this forward right now. Because they need to heal. Because there's something that needs to take place. As they're doing that, what are you doing? You're taking impulsive action. At least that's what they think. You're just out there doing the damn thing. You're learning, you're living, and if you break your toe while you're doing it, oh well, they make a cast for a reason. That's how this person views you. But again, there's been lack of a conversation around what this is. Why does this person want you to have a conversation about that? Because they feel that it would bring some sense of balance or healing aspect. You know, because they feel that it would make them safe. It would make them feel safe enough to where they could open up. That's what I'm getting. It's like if you acknowledge the elephant in the room, I'll acknowledge the elephant in the room. So this person wants you to speak the words, you know, you're something special to me. I see you as someone where you were meant to be in my life for a reason. And it's like as soon as you do that, there's a safety net that this person feels that they have to be able to say, wow, I really am going to have new emotional experiences here, because no one's ever been able to have the backbone or the strength to acknowledge that. I would argue they don't either, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. You guys are showing up as a match. But there is differences on what victory and success looks like. But in the past, it's interesting because if this is a past person, you guys didn't match the same energy in the past, but you are now. So I would say that if there was a missed opportunity here or any moment or season of, we can't make this work, this ain't figuring it out, it was for a reason. It was for you guys to get more aligned. Now, for some of you, you're leaving someone behind that was very logical and rigid and practical in their approach to life. And that's all fine and well, but I know some people who are very logical and practical, and so much so that they miss out on things that they shouldn't. There could be things that they don't want to hear, they don't want to see. Even if you give them the proof, you give them the facts, they don't want to see it, they don't want to hear it. Why? Because it doesn't make logical sense. That doesn't make sense. That's not what I read, so I'm not going to acknowledge that. I would argue that that's you holding yourself back. So for some of you, you had someone in the past that you were never meant to be with forever, because realistically, you were very grounded and very stable, and you were in the energy of, let's grow. If I touch it, it grows. You were literally fertile myrtle. You were so fertile that anything you touched wanted to grow. I don't care if you're a man. You know what I'm talking about. But whoever you were with in the past, it could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Your guys' energy just, it didn't match. It didn't mesh. It didn't work. It didn't flow. And listening to your intuition is helping you see that maybe that person even has things that they aren't able to see, recognize, or things that they don't want to talk about that hold them back. So if that is someone that you had to let go of, I would argue that that person will never have a stable or healthy relationship, because there are things that they do not want to see or things that they keep hidden. So this would be someone where maybe you dated them, maybe you entertained them, maybe you talked to them. They might have relationships for some time. They might seem stable, but they always fall apart. So I'm thinking of the people who are in relationships for 2 to 3 years. It falls apart. There was somebody else for 2 to 3 years. It falls apart. There was somebody else for 2 to 3 years. To me, that shows lack of stability. There's a reason all of those relationships are falling apart after 2 to 3 years. What is it? There's an issue. If you're not willing to look at it and really dig and say, okay, where's my part? Where's their part? You won't get anywhere. You will continue to have a blockage. There is a blockage that past person has that maybe they don't even want to see. And maybe for some time you didn't want to see it. But guess what? Rose-colored glasses have come off and you can't help but see it no more. Okay? Now, whoever this new person is, again, it's like they want to feel safe. They want to know. They want to see. They want to make for certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is fair. And it's like they're waiting for that. They're waiting for that confirmation. They're waiting for that knowledge. They're waiting for that whatever. But again, as soon as you guys like have that conversation, it's like boom. So I do think that this person's heartbroken. I do think that this person is wanting you to make some sort of move, but I see ultimately that you're not going to be the one to make it, that they will end up being the one to make it. I'm seeing that this person, again, wants some sense of acknowledgement on your half of what you feel and what you deem this to be. Do you think that this is a mix of passion and love? Do you think that this is just lust? Do you think this person can hit the road jack and don't come back? It's like they want to follow your lead, but where are you leading me to? What do you think this is? So I think someone doesn't want to really step on your toes, but someone does want to see where this can go. So in divine timing, something's going to be unfolding, and this person's going to say, hey, I want to do this. I want to do this. But again, I think they're going to want some sort of, feeling stuck, wanting to build a foundation, possibly wanting to take it very slow. They could be feeling stuck around some sort of foundation that they have or some sort of balance that they have in their life. They could, again, be missing you if this is a no contact reading. Something here not being balanced. Needing to make wise choices. Needing to be patient. There could be a timeline shift happening here as well. Someone could be awakening to their higher self. Okay, so if this person does have some sort of toxic structure or foundation, they're going to see that from full awareness and handle it. Some of you, it's you. Some of you, you've got something that you are bound to, that you have felt you've been stuck on or stuck to, and that will be being released, okay? For some of you, it's just the past, but that's going to be going away. Now, again, I feel that this person's going to be coming in. You need to make sure that you are making a wise choice. Not that I don't think you should trust this person, but I do think that this person has the tendency to be self-deceptive. It's like they're not a liar. Here's the thing. You know the people who lie to themselves and you're like, you know good and damn well you lying to yourself. But they don't know that they're lying to themselves because they're in some sense of denial. They're in I'm in self-deceptive energy. I'm not going to tell myself the truth. Why? Because I don't want to know the truth. It doesn't necessarily make them delusional, but it definitely makes them self-deceptive. They're being deceptive to themselves. They're lying to themselves. They're not making wise choices and saying that it is to themselves. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. I think that this person could be in that energy. Not that you shouldn't trust them, but they could be in an energy of, I'm trying to make wise choices and I'm so over concerned with, is this a wise choice? Is this the choice of the lifetime? Is this the right path? That can sometimes make you miss opportunities that you should take or overanalyze things that you shouldn't. I know plenty of people who are like that, but I need to make sure I'm making the right choice. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you don't. The world's not going to end. It's okay to make the wrong choice. It's okay to be like, oh, I thought that was the one. That is not the one. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, who can? It's okay for you to make the wrong choice. But this person, whether it's a past person or a new person, they could be very like, I don't want to make the wrong choice. I need to make the right choice. I need to make the right choice. Is this the right choice? So much so that they could be deceptive and lie to themselves and say, nope, that's not the right choice, when in reality it is. And that could have you missing opportunities or missing things that you really want to do, but you're telling yourself or you're lying to yourself. So make that known. I think that's just one thing that you might need to know about this person, okay? And that could be a pattern that they're in. That could be a trauma response that they've also learned, is what I'm feeling. So this person is feeling stuck. If this is a past person, they're thinking of you. They feel like you are expanding and focusing on what your heart's desiring. They're wanting to form something here. I want to form something with you. Yeah, I keep getting soulmate energy. So that there's another soulmate energy. So you got a soulmate attached to you that's heartbroken. That could be shifting some sort of timeline. Yeah, so someone here's been holding their patterns, whether it's lack of action being taken in life or lack of changes that were needing to be made. There will be an ending. There will be a transformation taking place. There will be decisive action and then a plan made. Okay, now this could be you, this could be them. Ultimately though, someone's going to make a choice to approach, and you have to decide whether or not you want this person. This person's going to be truthful, honest. They could even come in with like a plan. This is what I plan to do. For, again, a lot of you, this is either going to be a renewal or someone new. But they're going to offer something to you. You need to ask yourself, is this long lasting? Does this relationship have enough vitality in it to last? Or is this something where it's like, yeah, this is fun, but as soon as the flame runs out, it's like a candle. It's eventually going to quit burning. It's only a matter of time. I am seeing that there is a little bit of disharmony. So if it's just someone where there is water under the bridge and it's not a brand new person, I am seeing that the disharmony could be the reason that you contemplate whether or not you want to allow this person back into your life. If there's been an argument or anything brought forth, it's because someone feels that everything is not what it seems to be. And then there's going to be a truthful conversation. Again, y'all, I'm telling you, you got a soulmate coming in. This person wants to spend time with you, but you need to be decisive and you need to be honest with yourself on whether or not you're seeing the truth with this person, okay? I feel that there are some things that's being hidden. This person could be having disagreements or arguments with someone in their life. Baby mama, baby daddy, family member, friend, a job, whatever. And they could be wanting to approach you and have this conversation with you about that. That could be for some of you. They could be asking, should I stay? Should I go? If they are attached to something else or someone else, I do want you to know that they feel bound to that and they feel that they're so stuck that they can't get out of that. So if it's a job, they feel that they're stuck in their contract and there is no changing it. So what's the point of thinking about it? If it's a person, let's say that they're married or they're in a relationship, they feel that it's toxic, but they also feel that they can't make a change. Now, if that's your case, this person could be coming towards you and wanting something, but you need to take decisive action. Yes, they're deciding to take a leap and come towards you and put in effort, time, and dedication because it's divine timing. And they could even give you a perspective that you haven't seen yet. But is that enough? Does this have enough life in it to keep working on it? Is this someone who realized you were special once you were gone? Is that the kind of person that you want? For each of you, it's going to be different. I do think there's a timeline shift, and I do think something will be happening here. For some of you, this person is a cycle. same person. It's a different person, same crap. So this person is going to remind you of past people. It's like you're stuck in a cycle. And this new person could be a part of that cycle. And you need to ask yourself, do you want to continue to go on this cycle with this person? Again, some of you, this person is a soulmate, but they are a repeating cycle. You've been through this with someone. And I think you're seeing it clear as day that you're going through it again with this person. That could be why you're taking impulsive action. It could be an energy of once you see it, you're going to have a hard time not seeing it. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.